Hey, we're back, guys. Thank you all for tuning in already. More than quite 500 viewers here on this Wednesday. This is, of course, the start to our 12-day casting marathon. It's gonna be so crazy. I cannot believe this, that it actually works for Remo and I to have time for all of this. Okay, this is our homepage, guys, in case you don't know. No. This is not our homepage. The fuck? Wait a second. Back to warcraft.com. There we go. There's supposed to be a stream, but it's not working since XSplit doesn't support Flash. And here is the schedule. Today, Panda TV Invitational Day 3. Yumiko and Foggy, it's already been played. Colorful versus Believe, not Lucifer, since he's in the hospital. And one more game today. Tomorrow, with Remo, actually. I forgot to update this. Czech and Romantic, Remind, and Mr. War Chief Rich. So the second European contestant, as well as two legendary Night Elves and one of the best and upcoming Chinese human players. So tomorrow's gonna be a treat as well. And then, on Friday, that's what we all are waiting for. We know this tournament is coming for months. The Todd Ting Warcraft Invitational TWI is starting $6,000 on the line. We're gonna start with Group A. We will do the broadcast in German. Todd, the legend himself, is gonna broadcast in English at twitch.tv/ESL_WC3. We of course gonna link it on Liquipedia and read more and everywhere. Infi versus Anima, China versus France in a human mirror, and then Foggy versus Hawk. This game, this clash has brought us so many great games during JERA Cups and of course WCA European Qualifier this year. Absolutely fantastic matchup. We're gonna play the entire group. So 5 hours of Warcraft, most likely in German here at this stream. No rest for the wicked, because on Saturday, WCA Chinese Qualifier starts, and it's very early, 8 a.m., but the Chinese elite is gathering. Everybody is playing except for Infi and 120, who are already qualified for the main event. But we have Zhao KK, who's been amazing here at this Panda TV tournament. WFZ, Yumiko, TH, Colorful, Live, Romantic, and Fly. The best of the best. Afterwards, UN Cup Finals, $3,500 on the line. This is still Saturday, by the way. Focus versus Moon and Infi versus the winner of this game. And Group B of the Ting Invitational, featuring TH and Chechi and Moon versus Yoz. Does it get any better? I don't know. It's gonna hard for everybody to come up with a schedule, but Remo and I are gonna do our best, and I hope you tune in each and every single day to watch the amazing Warcraft 3 in 2016. Next game is up. It is Colorful versus Believe. And yeah, the loser of this game is out. The reactions to this is amazing. It's gonna be very hard and exhausting, but I think it's gonna worth it. I think definitely it's gonna be worth it to cover all of this. So Believe versus Colorful. This is kind of, yeah, I don't know. Colorful has been very, very strong recently. Where was it? It was in his games against Yumiko here. He seemed to be quite strong. Yumiko was just a little better, but he's right there for the WCA qualifier in great shape. Won a few IFAN Cups. On the other side, Believe, we haven't seen too much of this player except from JERA Cups. So there was a time when I thought, okay, Believe is definitely better than Lucifer. But those times are over. This is like 2 or 3 months ago. Until then, Lucifer got a lot better. Believe dropped a bit. His shape dropped a bit. And yeah, so I don't know what to expect. I know his matchup versus Night Elf is quite good. I know he sucks in Undead Mirror, so he has a pretty good group without any other undeads. Death Knight first, of course. Ghoul build order first, of course. And by Colorful, we see a Demon Hunter, obviously, here on Last Refuge. The Ghoul is already harassing a bit. But of course he won't accomplish too much. Does not attack the Moonwills here. But the question, of course, is what can the Death Knight accomplish? How many archers can he kill? How many wisps can he kill? He won't, of course, go for coil. Oh, get the detonate here, Colorful does. So, yeah, and there's two pushes from the Undead that are quite strong. The first one is at the very early stage of Tier 2 when he has the Naga and gathers his Ghoul gang to do the push. The other one is at the early stage of Tier 3 when he has the Lich with Orb and Frenzy and the first bunch of Fiends and the statue maybe. So these are the two power spikes of Undead. Night Elf is becoming stronger the longer the game goes, and in the recent weeks we have seen a lot of expansions early at Tier 2 from Night Elves, and I wonder if Belief is aware, and I wonder if Belief can counter this. So we're gonna see about that. No fancy creep routes or anything, this is just easy tech to Tier 2 and a little harassment. Belief is not going for early pressure, just a little creeping. Got the sentry ward, which is amazing. Remo pointed it out that it might be a little imbalanced, this item, but, you know, it's possible to prevent this creep at this stage of the game, at least. Tier 2 tech halfway through. For Colorful, it's almost the same. Maybe he runs into a surround here. Plenty of skeletons, so this is not the perfect situation for Colorful to fight. Or to be, just in general. But there's no pickups just yet. Nice micro. He always keeps the archers away from the ghouls, and the Demon Hunter's doing the damage. Going for a surround here, but nah. And you see the volley of the archers is hurting the ghouls pretty well. Little micro mistake having the ghouls so far behind. And now battle for the boots. Well, it's not really a battle, it's just a Demon Hunter getting the boots. Is he surrounded there? Oh, he attacks the creeps, so they will do damage to the ghouls as well. And he can't deal damage, so only a Death Knight 1.6, not level 2. No archer has been slaughtered or killed or whatever. The Demon Hunter is not level 2 as well. This is good for the Undead. You want to keep him away from level 3. The Graveyard is way too late. But where's the Hunter's Hall? Oh, there we go. It's in time. So he's not cursed by the plague that spreads across Europe. That everybody seems to forget his Hunter's Hall. Here's level 2. Of course, with enough archers and the Berserker, we can easily do this. Scourge Bone Chimes later for the bears. Crazy good. It's 4 HP per hit, and the coil arrives too late. That shows us level 2 for the Death Knight as well. The ghouls were creeping simultaneously. That's of course what you want. And finally he gets the first archer. And he didn't really go for this first power spike push. Not for the Naga. Decided to go for a Lich. Maybe he felt, okay. The only pressure of... the only defense here of Colorful was too strong, so I can't really go for anything myself. And that is understandable. With 2 mercs and 3 archers, or 4 archers back then. It's really hard. So he's waiting for that 1 power spike on Tier 3. Still taking some time. Slaughterhouse is only coming now, so only 1 statue most likely. And slow and all the damage. It's indeed nice. So far, I think Colorful is doing a way better job in this game. Demon Hunter level 3. Mercs for damage output. Killing, I think, 2 ghouls. But now is the big chance for Believe to accomplish something here. Getting rid of the Berserker, but nope. Is there a coil remaining? Nope, no mana anymore. But the Berserker dies nevertheless because the Lich is around with the first Nova of the game. There's just so much damage. The Demon Hunter tanking this alone. Oh my god. The heroes are suffering hard. On the other side, the Ghoul arrive. Or the Ghouls arrive. Kill a few archers, but there's definitely a potion needed here. Can't block with the DK. But the Lich too fast. And here we have the tier 3 tech halfway done. The Engine of Law is up, the first one. And with Scourge Bone Chimes, he can basically creep whatever he wants. Getting an Invo Potion. Not selling the Ring of Protection, by the way, which is interesting. There's no mana for Coil nor Nova, so we will get the Ogre Magi.
A player's forces are under attack.
Potion of Greater Healing, always nice against the Nuke later. And here's the first Fiend. Believe starting his safe spot. That's not being punished by Colorful. He's going to the second Ogre Magi, getting the second consumable. And more experience. The Demon Hunter is well leveled. The Naga has Fog Lightning as well. Second Potion of Greater Healing. So both of his heroes are safe from the nukes. No expansion though for Colorful. He has the first Dryads, but it's only 33 food. And that's not too much. Tomb of Knowledge. Triple hero now. Frenzy on the Ghouls. Where is the Orb? He's going for the DK immediately, triggering the Invo Potion. Here comes the Lich with the Orb, but the DK! What's he doing there? Way too far up front, and so he dies. Ridiculous positioning. Too greedy. Going for, I don't know, the items or the hero or whatever this should have been. And this gives Colorful so much time. Obviously, you all know that. It's impossible for the undeads to fight without the Death Knight. What a big mistake. Well, at least some time to level up his second and third hero. But the Demon Hunter is getting crazy strong again. Now with Fog Lightning level 2. And the first Bears. And Dryads. I don't know. Believe knows he has to take some risks. And that's exactly what he does here. Colorful scouts this with a Wisp. So he is well aware and he's getting ready. How far along is the Master upgrade? It's done. He's investing Nova and Coils and everything to somehow be able to finish this creep spot, but he's just tanking damage. This is a ridiculous execution, I believe. Oh, he didn't get the item, he didn't get the experience, and now he's unlucky and catches some end snares. Oh boy, it's a disaster! Oh yeah, no coil, obviously, but you know what I mean. Wasn't able to get the creeps, and he will go. He will get the reveal, and the Fiend's dead. But he needs the Fiends for the damage output, that's for sure. But he has only two. Okay, two. Two statues, 2 as well. I think he has the Destroy upgrade ready, since he has 3. Yep, he has the first one. 50 food versus 47. Is it a level 3 DK? Nope, it's not. Mana Stone though, amazing. Can he somehow get to a double level 3? Not so sure yet. Ultra Vision upgrade. And this is gonna be an expansion. Most likely. But it's not over. If he can somehow stack his Lich, get a good angle, get a good creep jack, there's always opportunity for him to come back. Or if he cancels the expansion twice. Let's get rid of the Naga immediately. The staff is on her. Demon Hunter has none. He could switch the potions, of course. But this red spot is gonna go to Believe. And maybe, with all you believers out there, he can come back. Colorful doesn't feel safe to engage again. This item, of course, can be a great support. Katka's Pipe of Insight for both players, an amazing addition.
A player's forces are under attack.
Colorful is getting ready to break upkeep. Of course, the expansion helps. No Boneyard, no Sacrificial Pit. He's gonna play this with only Destroyers.
Under
I
siege.
like the positioning of Colorful though. Securing the spot, securing the entrance to his expansion. So yeah, there's a ghoul scouting this now, but it's way too late, of course. And he's walking across the entire map to finally get this red spot. Of course Colorful is aware, and so he gets the second red spot with ease. I don't know if I like this. Lost plus 12 though. This is really cool for the Lich. What does the other side give him? Medallion of Courage. Nah. Not what he wanted for sure. A little more attack and mana on the Naga, but... He's pulling the Lich away. I don't get that either. But yeah, expansion is up. More Dryads to counter the Destroyers.
A player's forces are under attack.
And the first A-bombs are coming. I like that. I think A-bombs are a little undervalued. Of course they're expensive and they take a lot of supply, but I think it's definitely worth it to add one or two. Yeah, and Chad is right, of course. He's not only getting the red spot, but also his natural and the Mercam. And with the Zombie Mask and the Claws plus 12, this was worth it. But of course he gave the other red spot to Colorful. And I don't know if that's what you want, double level 4.
Player's forces are under attack.
But at least he can... Is the Lich level 3 already? Where is it? I think it is. Yeah. So, 3/3 heroes. It's getting better. 67 food. 78 for Colorful though.
A town is under siege.
If this is... It's 10 food less, but if this is successful somehow, due to a hero focus or anything, he can win this. But there's Moonwell support, 4 bears, so many Dryads,
Under siege.
but 5 Fiends as well, and the A-bomb. 1-0 upgrades here, 0-1 here. But we have this beast of a Lich. He has to be careful with his Death Knight though. 4 destroyers, 5 destroyers. Oh boy, this is such an all-in. Death Knight is kind of out of position, catches the mana burn immediately. Level 5 already on the Demon Hunt because he gave him too much time. 5 destroyers, kill the bears. Oh my god, the DK! Invo potion immediately, getting rid of the second bear, level up, level 4. And I think you should use Death Pact for sure. Going for the demon now. Oh, Coil, Nova, Fog, Lightning, everything is hitting him. But do we get rid of the Giants as well? The A-bomb is gone, the Fiends are suffering here. And if there's only destroyers in the air, he can't do anything against the Giants. Saving one, but the other two, oh, burrowing them. Very, very cool. If Belief gets rid of the Dryads now, he has a very cool game. The fight was already magnificent for the Korean. And the Fiends are healing up Death Knight and problems, though. No items anymore. Mist Rally, the Lich is in problems as well. There's no coil anymore, if I see this correctly. Nope. Yeah, if the Lich is out, the main damage is out. Only one hit or a mana burn or anything. But he is fast enough. No boots on the demon. Oh, the Fiend is blocking. Oh, what a mistake. What a mistake. The Death Knight limps away here. Naga, can he get him? Coil comes from behind the trees. Info potion, oh so unlucky. He didn't calculate it properly. And now the Naga is suffering as well. This time he can block to a degree, but stamp out the demon. Oh boy, colorful. You're bringing me so much joy here. GG. He's losing everything. Oh, he could have saved the Lich, I'm so sure. Almost coming back. Great start into this game and this fight at the early tier 3. But yeah, I think the engagement was good for the undead. He wanted to kill the demon, didn't really work. But afterwards, he focused the bears with the fiends as well. And I think he should have gone for the dryads. Or split it at least a bit. To kill the bears with the destroyers only and the heroes. And go for the dryads with the fiends. I think this is... It's very hard. But if you want to kill the night elves, you have to do it. Not focusing on the bears too much, but... Yeah, that's how it goes. You shaved? Yes. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Very cool chat today. Very supportive. Get a closet? You hear the chains, right? Second game is starting. If Colorful wins this, we have a Night of Mirror between him and Foggy. Or Believe comes back. I mean, the early game was quite unfortunate for Believe. Felt like MTV Cribs back in the day. All right. Do you tell girls that you're a caster of a 14-year-old fantasy game? Yes, I do, and most of them find it pretty interesting. Like at first they're a bit cringing, but then, I don't know, I show them pictures from China and they're, oh, that's interesting. So yeah, I'm not hiding anything. Pretty proud of what I accomplished. I show them my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. They undress very quickly then. 0, nice. Okay, they changed the colors, unfortunately. So I gotta change this as well. It's pink and purple, but you know, I think you're smart. You can differentiate an undead from a night elf.
A player's forces are under attack.
So map number 2 is Ancient Isles. And of course, colorful in purple with a Demon Hunter first. No Warden play here. Death Knight for Believe. So will this early game be a little better for Believe? I definitely hope so. Lost his DK early. Didn't kill anything.
Player's forces are
Did he lose his DK? Yes, he did. He has backpack upgrade already. But Demon Hunter's getting all the experience here. Gloves of Haste for him. There's nothing the Death Knight can do against this, of course. But it's about how to follow this up. You can play Gargs here. We mentioned it over and over. That it is possible. But again, Believe is delaying his tech for an earlier creep. Not too sure why. Oh, Todd is streaming Warcraft. Interesting. Stealing my viewers? Hopefully not. Demon Hunter is coming in for the arrest, but doesn't get the kill. Gloves of Haste. Oh, no. Gloves of Attack, obviously, for the Death Knight. Later the Lich, and this is, of course, pretty helpful, but not if he loses the Ghoul. He's the first coil. Didn't really mana burn enough, but that was the only one. The most important thing is getting this warrior, and he got it. Level 2. Not level 2 for the Demon Hunter, so he killed a Wisp or anything. So he went coil first? Interesting choice. And here's the tier 2 tech. A little slower than the tech of his opponent. That's usually not the case, but since he left a lot of... or took a lot of ghouls with him to creep, this is of course what you get if only one ghoul is working at lumber. So this is what he kind of missed last time. The big push with the ghoul gang, but once again he's going for the creep.
Are under attack.
Gets distracted by the Demon Hunter, but that's okay because he has level 2 already. Demon Hunter doesn't, and you want to keep him down. So if you trade not getting XP yourself for your opponent not getting XP, at this state of the game, that's definitely worth it. No evasion as well, and if you get a surround, evasion helps you so much. No chance to steal this. Oh, yes, we need to coil though. No mana, and that's level 2. And now with boots, have fun, yo. Boots of speed, so important. Nice little micro, I believe, saving the school for now. Archer damage not enough, and is he walking into a surround? Lots of normal damage at least. And this is gonna result in a lot of moon juice use. That's a hard word to say.
A player's forces are under attack.
Colorful, getting better and better. The start was a little rocky for him, but now I think he's doing quite well. If he micros this. Nah, wrong. Oh wow, nice. Nicely done. Replenishment potion as well, which is always cool against the Demon Hunter. Is always cool for a Death Knight. He's close to level 3. Where is his graveyard? In time as well. Tier 2 tech is finished. Pen and Brewmaster this time for Colorful. No Naga. He knows, okay, this time I didn't accomplish too much and he's kinda out-leveling me here. So I need to buy some time. I need to creep up my panda.
A player's forces are under attack.
But since he has to level his Demon Hunter as well, he's only level 2, he's gonna have a hard time. There's plenty of creep spots here, yeah. With the Merc Camp and the expansions and the red spots. But will he have the time? Because I think Colorful is coming. He always gets distracted by this Demon Hunter, which I think he shouldn't. But on the other hand, he will hand out so many free hits if he ignores the Demon Hunter. Now he's coming in though. Level 2 already. Is he walking into us around? Nope. Believe not fast enough. Also not here. Not triggering the town portal or anything. Nice little block. He keeps the heroes on level 2. Once again going for the Lich second. It's no Gargs, it's Fiends and Destroyers. The obvious stuff. On Colorful side, double engine of lore. Double engine of lore. And the shop. The shop is a little late though. And this tier 3 tech push will hit him really hard.
A player's forces are under attack.
Since he has only 2 archers and 2 dryads, creeping is also hard. Where's the engine of war? There. It's a long way to the expansion, so he can't really use that at the moment. And he's still having troubles finding level 3. And Belief would be in a position where he could steal spots from his opponent's side of the map. He's not doing it though at the moment. Tier 3 is almost finished, same for Believe.
A player's forces
And I
are
think
under attack.
a Fiend or a Ghoul will bring the Orb of Corruption then. But Colorful's army is getting better, and Belief does not accomplish too much here. Demon Hunter is just annoying the shit out of this Death Knight, but here comes the push, here comes the Orb and Frenzy Gould with a Statue and a Fiend. Can he get the Equalizer here already? 1-1 would be nice, would be deserved so far. He doesn't want to fight into this. Okay, Master is finished, he has no Destroyers yet. And there's a Naga to support him. 44 food. How far along is the upgrade? Should be finished now. Oh, that Breath of Fire hurt. Oh, that hurt bad. And he's not getting any damage out because he wants to chase the Panda. In my opinion, a mistake. Yes, he can heal a bit against that with the Statue. He's getting more slow out. Coil in time. Yeah, but will he fight here now? Still no Destroyer up. That was a weird Breath of Fire. And Colorful seems to be very confident about this. I don't know if he should be. No stab. It's always a mistake in my opinion. No dust against the burrow. And Believe saved himself quite well. 50 food here, 40 for Believe, but yeah, the tides have turned. And now with Master Bears and no Destroyers, the Night Elf is definitely the stronger one. Let's keep this open to see when Destroyers are finished. He saved both statues, I guess. Where's the second one? Did he lose it? Panda with shop control, Invi Potion. No heal scroll though. Coil on the DH. And he's not getting rid of the units, since he has no magic damage. He prioritized the healing at the mana regen over the damage, I like. But he needs that second statue so bad. And if it's only for draining the mana, he needs that. Throw the fire into nowhere, and he's getting more and more Dryads, but I don't know. It's worth it. He's attacking archers with a Destroyer. That's not how it's supposed to work. First Fiend down. The Demon Hunter, though, might have to pull the Charm Portal here. If there's another coil, in 5 seconds. But yeah, there's the Town Portal. There we go. Almost level 3 Panda. And Believe again. Lost more than his opponent. We've got an expansion up in the meantime. That's what you always should do. If there's a fight and you have the resources, start building an expansion. It's never wrong. Book of the Dead, of course, not as great as the Mana Stone before. Can be dispelled easily by the Dryads, and he will have a lot of Dryads. Seems not to be a fan of Hippogriffs.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright. Lich is only level 1, and you see the result of the Demon Hunter harass. 2 level 1 heroes on the undead side. And all of a sudden, he has 3-3. So definitely the better heroes now. And you saw the impact of killing a statue early on. So what Belief did were kind of small moves. But they started a little downward spiral for Belief. And here comes the Creep Jack. Healing wards it is. Nova and level 2, or double level 2 here. This is very, very close, man. Does he have a town portal? I don't think so. Nope, he doesn't. Just the heal scroll and the invul. And the expansion is up, and, well, I don't want to say running, but slowly walking towards his desired place. Belief broke upkeep. Colorful, not yet. Waiting for his expansion. Nature's Blessing a little late. Could have fastened up things. Once again, no Boneyard. Last Refuge and Ancient Isles are very, very good worm maps. Because of all the trees. That helps you micro. Nice dispel of the Reju, by the way. Last time he had 5 destroyers in the air. This time it's only 2 at 57. 1-0 on the Fiends again. 0-0 on the Night Elf side. Is there something cute? Yes, once again prioritizing the defense upgrade. He wants this level 3 hero so bad, but the Death Knight can't be sent away because here comes Colorful from the back. Nice Breath of Fire. Getting him once again going for the Demon Hunter. I think it's a mistake. Triggering the Invo Pod immediately. So yeah, it's going to be a little risky for him to stay there. Heal Ward immediately cancelled. To destroy us in a nice position. And he forces the Town Portal. So nice fight by Belief so far. Losing a bear. Yep. Okay, it was a nice fight. Getting an Invo Pod, the Town Portal, and a bear for only a few ghouls, I think. Does he have web? Doesn't need it.
A player's forces are under attack.
Flute of Accuracy in an almost all-range army, of course. Fantastic item. Let's see what Colorful is getting. Interesting creeping here. Also the flute. This helps the undead more, of course. But it's also nice for the Night Elf. But especially for the Lich, who is now plus 14. And all the Fiends are plus 3, I guess. That's pretty dope. And here it's only plus 2, so you see a little advantage. 60 food here, 64 food here, but Entangled Goldmine up and running. I don't know if he knows this. I don't think so. 2 heal scrolls. Nice. He has a lot of gold. Sold the Book of the Dead. And he's ready to go now. 2 heal scrolls, 1 invul. Is it enough? The timing is good. It's not perfect, it's good. 4 destroyers again. Engine of War up in front. Can he bait a Breath of Fire? Ah, that was okay. Hitting only 4 units. But all the damage from the destroyer lands on the Panda. Ooh, I don't know if that's gonna be worth it. Demon Hunter out immediately. Panda a little bit too much up front. Here comes the Nova and he's getting rid of the bears. That's nice. All the bears gone. Almost. And the Dryads don't seem to be a problem. But the Demon Hunter is back with full HP, full mana. Mana burn immediately. And now the destroyers are useless. I think he builds too many destroyers. Richu, of course, being dispelled immediately. And there's an Invo potion. No, he doesn't use the Invo. What? Big mistake by Colorful. And now, yeah, without the Demon Hunter, without the main damage output, This should be child's play for Believe, but let's see. There's still a lot of Dryads. It is level 4 on the Death Knight. He has no Death Pact though. But no mana on the Panda. Here comes Nova, and the coil will follow or whatever. It's enough. Frostborn hungers! And the Panda goes down. GG! Yeah, okay. I'm not the right guy to judge him on his hero focus, but yeah, in the end it was worth it. It was kind of a brute force attempt, right? To just try to kill a hero over and over and over again. But in the end it worked, and so we go on to map 3 to determine Foggy's opponent in the loser bracket final, determining the 4th player going into the playoffs on Echo Isles. Hey Passion, how you doing? Thanks Rosler, nice comment. Thank you, thank you. I think I have the book. Oh no. Okay, game starts. I still think what Believe plays is not perfect, but he makes it happen somehow with brutal hero focus, and there was, I think, some opportunities for Colorful to not lose heroes or not staffing out heroes or whatever. So more Invo potions are needed, anti-magic potions are needed, that's for sure. Will he adapt quickly enough? I mean, he should have figured out by now what Belief is playing. I doubt he will change anything in game 3. But we're gonna see about that. Interesting at first sight. Engine of War here at the green spot. Not down at the Merchant. So he is prepared in case of a Ghoul Rush. And yeah, is it... It's interesting how Belief's approach of this matchup is completely different than anybody else's, I think. Usually you go for the units all the time, because Dryads are so easy to kill and they give a lot of experience, of course. And of course you want to get rid of the bears, to have your fiends reign supreme over them. But he doesn't care. He's like, fuck these units. They're not that strong anyway. I'm gonna kill your heroes. First game it didn't work. Second game it worked due to mistakes by Colorful. Who owns the shop will most likely own the game. This is the case in general, but with this hero focus even more. So once again a Demon Hunter, no crazy approaches here. No Warden, no Keeper, like Sonic or Foggy would do maybe. On the other side, once again, early backpack, and this time he's going over. Of course, Echo Isle's one of the smallest maps here in the pool. And he didn't decide to go for Aura just yet. So he's tanking a few hits. But this time, he has all the ghouls working for him, so fast attack. Which is the meta game in general, yeah. And if you see what he does to this archer, this is definitely the right choice. Double block. So he gets out alive, or she gets out alive. Attacker started, but once again he's slower. I don't know. This is of course because he researched his backpack as well, very early on. This time it was a little gold mistake. Maybe too many ghouls.
A town is under
Going
siege.
for the expansion right away. Maybe some evasion creeping or whatever. He doesn't want the demon hunter to find him, but thanks to the wisp, he will.
Are under attack.
No, he expects... What? This is weird. Colorful did a good job in keeping the Death Knight low. So he has to play very, very carefully. Demon Hunter knows everything now. Wisp scouted it, and this is going to be the boots and the staff, so lots of harass. If he parks another Wisp there, it's going to be hard. Claws again for the Death Knight. And a good amount of ghouls. Do not go for the surround. Or maybe they are. Nope. For the first time. Yes, for the second time. Ah, but he escapes. But all good things come in threes. Nah, not here. And with the staff, of course, the surround doesn't do anything good for him. Level 2 on evasion. It's an acolyte. It's an expansion. What?
A player's forces are under attack.
You're about to be eliminated if you lose a map and you try an expansion? This is really something different. Okay. Graveyard, of course, no second crypt with this. No money. And I wonder if Colorful scouts this now. Because usually you want to know the position of your opponent. So yeah, you can scout if he's here. But you know, expansions for undeads are never gonna happen. It is a second crypt. What? This is so weird. If he sees the building second crypt now and the delayed graveyard, will he suspect that there's something wrong, or will he expect that he just messed something up? No counter expansion, double engine of lore, tier 3 tech. So he's playing it standard. Of course, he lured him into a Naga. Or tricked him into a Naga. So fighting Gargs without a Panda,
a player's forces
possible, but super duper hard. Finally level 2. Second floor would be amazing. Ogre Magi goes to Colorful, big Imbo Potion, nice. Exactly what he wants. And this expansion is up and running. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe this worked. Okay, no pun intended.
The town is under siege.
This is so weird. This is definitely gonna be a unique game. You don't see any scouts here, right? No wisps, no nothing. Colorful is playing this blind. He has no idea. Now he knows about the Gargs. And he might think, fuck.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh boy. No engine of wind. Goes for bears. But yeah. The Lich is delayed. Of course, this is FoB style. He's playing it until DK hits at least level 3. And then it's time for the Lich.
A player's forces are under attack.
Usually the Gargs are so strong because you have the one crypt already, and if the tech finishes you have double crypt and you can pump it out like crazy. Now it's a little delayed. He has Gargs against this already. Dryads, of course. Will this still be as effective as we know it? Or knew it? Nice save. No stone form so far, of course. He doesn't get that wisp. He expects a counter expansion, but there is none.
A player's forces are under attack.
I can't believe this worked! It's hilarious. Okay, he's getting ready for the counter expansion now. But this is gonna be so late, and he knows about, I think Believe knows about it,
A player's forces are under
and he
attack.
just has to pressure it. 5 Gargs, more are coming, 3rd Crypt! Ay, 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 ay. Tier 3 was heavily delayed, yes. Death Knight is underleveled, Lich is coming without an orb. There's definitely a chance for Colorful to fight this with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Dryads. And no orb. Oh, he might be getting trapped here. The Ogre Mauler is not down. If he retreats into his expansion, of course Colorful is aware. But he has not enough bears to fight this. Into the towers? No way. Maybe he can attack in the main base. And like a fake attack to the main base and then approach the expo. Because there is no Necropolis. And the Demon Hunter has confirmation now. Expo is coming up. Triple crypt.
A player's forces are
Slaughterhouse
under
now
attack.
for healing and mana. How can he win this without Breath of Fire? Fog Lightning has a cap of 3 units. That's why Breath of Fire is superior. While I still think the Naga is better against Fiends. Belief is taking so risky creep spots, and it's not getting punished for it. Finally there's a Necropolis, so a big investment into this expansion. 4 towers and a shop and a Necropolis. That's easy 1,000 gold. Force the town portal now, and the Death Knight is away from his Lich. It's not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think 9 Gargs. He's still at 50, getting Ghoul Frenzy and Stone Form now. He's really greedy. And the Lich is out of position! Uh-oh! Oh, the coil. Ooh, that was necessary. Stone Form doesn't really do too much to him. Oh, he can cancel the Expo. If he's aware, yes he is. Is the damage enough? The Demon Hunter is coming back with an orb, but it's so many Gargs. He's not killing the Expo! He's not trading the Expo for a Garg or 2. Breaking upkeep now, though. with the Dreadlord style points for Believe. Of course, he expects a transition into Engines of Wind, and it's exactly what happens. Double Engine of Wind versus triple Crypt and the Dreadlord. Sleep is not really necessary here, I think. So will we see Carrion Swarm in a pro game? Vamp Aura is of course a no-brainer. Lich is still level 1 though, but he has double heal scroll. Ring of Regen, not that bad. Colorful's engagement is not really good here. What is his skill with the Dreadlord? Oh, there's Sleep. Alright, no Carrion Swarm, and he gets rid of the Naga immediately, or forcing him into Invo Potion. Second heal scroll being used. Oh my god, what an engagement. And Fog Lightning kills the Lich. Disaster so far for Believe. Almost losing the Dreadlord here as well. Oh, this delays his push. And now
A player's forces are under attack.
I bet my ass that he wanted to get rid of the expansion, but he didn't go for the trade. Oh. 5,000 gold left here. Expo's quite safe with the AP. And he's transitioning into bears and hippos. A deadly, deadly combo. He has nothing against the bears. He has to get rid of dryads. I'm not so sure if he can take this with only Gargs. Of course he wants the Vamp Aura, and there we go. Ring of Regen. Oh, not skilling it yet. Ah, there we go. Vampire Aura.
A player's forces are under
Is
attack.
of course amazing. But what an investment after this fight. 2 heal scrolls to save the Lich, in the end it didn't work. That's what I meant. Invo Potions here is key to victory. Lich is back. Double ring. Interesting. It's a lot of Gargs. It's really a lot of Gargs. Of course, they don't do anything against heroes. And with those Gargs, he has to get rid of everything else. In general, Hippogriffs are stronger and easier to micro because they attack air on A-click and Gargs attack ground on A-click. So you have to right-click, basically, or shift right-click or whatever. Tome of Knowledge for the Lich. And he wants to engage this with a level 2 Dreadlord. I don't know if that's so good. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. The AP is helping a lot. Roar on the Hippogriffs. I'm really curious about this fight. Sleep on a bear. That was a misclick for sure. This Dreadlord so far not paying out. But there's another heal scroll. 2 heal scrolls and a protection scroll. He wants to break the expansion now, I think. 72 food for the undead. 79 for the night elf. And plus 13. This is such a game changer. Roar on hippos is a game changer, and he doesn't have Dispel. No magic damage against the bears.
A player's forces are under attack.
1-0 against 2-0 upgrades now, but of course raw. More Gargs. It's only Gargs, 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 Gargs. What's he doing? I think he misread his ghouls. He wanted to go for a surround, but that didn't really work. He's trapped between a rock and a hard place. He has to take this fight now. Oh my god, Scroll of Protection I can't see anything in this fight. Where's the Fork Lightning? Double level up for the Night Elf. But I think the Gargs are prevailing. But at the end, there's still the Dryads left for him. 61 food here, 64. What a heavy fight in the air. But the Gargs survive. The Gargs survive and they're pretty healthy. Oh, Lich is surrounded though. Fork Lightning again. Level up saves him for now. Is there a coil? No, there's not. And now that the Orb of Corruption is gone, the damage is gone as well. And so it's safe to say Colorful won this fight. Again with the Lich kill. He's back, but that was expensive. That was really expensive. What a unique game. He got rid of all the hippos though.
Forces are under attack.
So it doesn't really make sense to rebuild them. He has 2,000 gold, but lumber issues. Ring of Regen, the third ring of Regen here. No ghouls alive. Can he get rid of the AP before the Night Elf arrives? Here comes Repair. Of course, one volley makes sure that the Wisp is dead. We're game on a knife edge, everybody, once again. Who's gonna face Foggy in the loser bracket final for the slot to the playoffs? Yumiko, Zhao KK, and Focus are waiting for one of those three players. Oh, the heroes getting caught off guard. Where are the Gargs? Not here yet. Here they come. If he gets rid of the Dryads, yeah, this should be so easy. 1 down, 2 down. He has the perfect amount of Gargs to get rid of all of them. And now there's basically no anti-air anymore. Heal Scroll being used. And the bears are melting away. I think this is Believe's game. Dreadlord again in problems. No coil. It's only bears, but 1,900 gold. This is double so cool. $2,000 gold left. He can never compete with his air army. I don't know why he's building hippogriffs. It doesn't make sense at all. I think, can he, I don't know. Can he just ignore the Gargs at this point? If you have a Garg mass like that, how are you supposed to counter it? If you don't have a panda. Only an Invo Potion on the Lich remaining. That's it. On the other side we have the big Invol. But that's it too. Only one production building.
A player's forces are under attack.
He has to mix them with Dryads somehow. Sleeper's of course not doing too much. And Protector is down. 3 Hippogriffs though. And Roar. He's away from the Vamp Aura, so he doesn't get it. Oh, the Death Knight. 200 experience. It's of course a can opener for Colorful. Getting rid of a hero or two. Yeah, well, that was a bad engagement from the Korean. Boneyard. Finally! Finally magic damage against the bears. No destroyer upgrade. But 2-1 tech on the worms. 1,600 gold for Colorful. But look at the lumber. He is not reproducing wisps at all. I don't get it. Heal Scroll again. Invo Potion, of course, still available. $4,000 gold advantage for Believe at the moment. This could backfire though.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, next engagement. Getting another Dryad. Oh, the Fork Lightning hurt. Can he engage with a Death Knight like this? It's Vamp Aura 1, by the way. Sleep level 2. I would have loved to see Carrion Swarm. We have, by the way, a level 5 Naga here. And the main gold mine is down. 250 remaining. The longer the game goes, the better it is for Colorful. He can trade forever. He has 8,600 gold remaining. Oh, Believe once again with a slow engagement. Fork Lightning hits, but Nova as well. And this time the aura is in. Here comes Sleep, Heal Scroll. The air fight is easily won. Level 4 on the Dreadlord. So this is aura level 2. I think he should have gone for the aura very, very a lot earlier. Because Sleep, in fights it's cool, yeah. But aura level 2 is a lot better. That's for sure. He rebuilt the Ancient of Wind. So he has double Ancient of Wind again. No AP, but it's only piercing damage. Where is the worm? Nope. There we go, everybody. First Frost Worm. The Lich is out of position. Believe. What are you doing? Losing 50% of the HP immediately. Has to use a heal scroll, but he's constantly slowed. He has to turn around. He has to take this fight. With the worm, of course, the bears are melting. Sleep again, but level 5 on the Demon Hunter now. The Hippogriff is doing good damage. Oh, Fork Lightning, man. Immediately kills 3 Hippogriffs. He's coming back in. Colorful is standing tall, though. All the time. Believe is doing the worst trades. Really mistake.
A player's force
it's just that he feeds the Hippogriffs into the armies so his Dryads and Bears can survive. And it seems like it's working. The Lich once again part of the Suicide Squad.
Town is under siege.
As well as the statue. I think Believe is a little overwhelmed at the moment. Doesn't really know what to do. And soon he will be out of gold. Afterwards, of course, he can go into high upkeep. Mass regen here. But there's 5,000 gold remaining. Where did he spend all his money? There's no items on him.
Under siege.
And no additional supply.
A player's forces are under attack.
Strange army constellation adding archers to the mix. I don't like the positioning of the Gargs, but maybe he can do it. Oh, the Naga are getting rejuvenation, level 5.3. The worm is still alive and very, very healthy. Has to take care of this one. And then he's safe, most likely. I think he has them in... Oh, the Lich once again too aggressive. But yeah, he's standing tall. I think Believe is doing it. Is there another slow... sleep? Nope. But an anti-magic potion. Anything that can bring Colorful back. No, Town Portal now. He's killing one unit after another. And Colorful can't get rid of the bear. Oh, the Lich again! Come on, man. Third time, really? And the Demon Hunter is getting closer to level 6. Can you imagine the splash damage on a bunch of Gargs? This cost a lot more money than he wanted to use for this. 56 gold supply versus 73. But I have to question this again. What are bears worth in this situation? Basically nothing. A lot of mana has been used. The heroes stand alone. There's one Nova. I think there's a lot of flaws in both players' games, but definitely overwhelmed as well. Ooh. Demon Hunter is alone here. Can he get to the Moon Worlds? I don't think so. If he loses here, there's still the big invul. Town Portal in. Is it enough though? Yeah, there's the invul. And oh, the Death Knight is trapped. Silence on the Dark Ranger, but it's enough. Tree of Eternity kills him. Belief calls for the GG. Oh my god, what a clown fiesta. But entertaining for sure. I have to question why no Carrion Swarm. Did the sleep do anything? Chat, maybe you can answer it. I mean, how can you lose a game that all you have is air units and all your opponent has is bears? He panicked? Yeah. Sleep is way more valuable. Yeah, but of course on pro level it gets cancelled immediately. Okay, yeah, chat, help me out. Teach me. Yeah. But at least Carrion Swarm does something. The sleep didn't do anything. But I think that wasn't the thing that cost him the game. It was just bad control. And of course the lack of magic damage. That doesn't matter if he goes for a lot of destroyers or 2 worms. I mean, they were protected by so many Gargs. Yeah, and of course not killing the Expo if he had the chance. But yeah, I think that was a very clowny game. With a lot of mistakes, especially on Belief's side. Colorful wasn't playing his best either. Maybe he wasn't used to that. I saw the question why he went for Naga, because he expected Fiends, and I think the Naga is better against Fiends. And maybe he wanted to push or something, but he didn't know about the expansion, so I don't know. Okay, so we have Foggy versus Colorful coming up for 1 slot to the playoffs. So we go into a little break and we'll be right back in 5 minutes.